Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akbar Gova Krishna Putra. People call me Akbar, and I'm here to record a video about some of my biggest achievement in life and how it shaped me to become a better person, to become adult in this day and age. And this is one of the requirements for me to be applying to officer development program in one of the biggest companies in Southeast Asia, and that is PT Bank Mandiri Persero Tbk. And starting stuff, I start this chronologically in my timeline, my life timeline, and that is when I joined Himpunan Mahasiswa Mesin in 2017, when I was doing my first year in mechanical engineering in Diponegoro University in Semarang. And one of the first thing that I face in that Himpunan Mahasiswa Mesin is that to be able to learn things under pressure. And that is one of my biggest motto, and the motivation for my faculty in there is that the diamonds are made under pressure. That is the biggest motivation, the sole biggest motivation of me to learn there. And the biggest takeaway that I get from there is that I be able to think, I can be able to act critically, logically, creatively, even when I was under pressure, even when things got tough, things get crowded, people try to get under my skin, but because of that, I'll be able to I can be able to initiate, I'll be able to take action quick, critically, under pressure, even if it's under pressure, but people trying to get under my skin. And also one of the biggest strength that I can get from there is that I'm able to separate stuff, to take a priority scale, what things that I can do, what is it I have to do, what is that I have to do after that, because sacrifice is one of the most important aspect in life. And when you want to go for something, you have to sacrifice another. You have to sacrifice. You can't take everything can't go on your way. Can do whatever you want. You can get whatever you want, and that is the most important thing. Is that you have to take sacrifices. You have to take chances. So even sometimes you may fail. You may things may not go your way, but that's fine. That's the learning curve of life, and that's what I think I get the most from that environment, Himpunan Mahasiswa Mesin. Also in Himpunan Mahasiswa Mesin, that's one of my first time that I able to take responsibility of others. I am trusted with so much responsibility, so much trust from my senior that believe what I'm capable of, and that is the most important thing. And from that I learned how to follow, how to lead, the leadership and followership, and I think that is two of the most important lesson that I get from that. And also from that I'm able to do public speaking. I am able to speak my mind in public, even though I'm not the most popular people there. I'm not the most popular voices there that anyone want to hear, but I'm able to speak my mind, what I'm thinking. I truly believe what's right. And the last thing that I want to talk about regarding my biggest achievement and how it shaped me in life is that when I decided to enroll in masters in industrial engineering and management in Bandung Institute of Technology. There, let me put some things into the context first. I myself, when I enroll in bachelor degree, I take mechanical engineering, and here in Institute Teknologi Bandung, Bandung Institute of Technology, I take a different path, quite drastically. I decided to take in the industrial engineering and management, and that is one of the hardest thing for me to learn, for me to adapt. And first thing first, if I have to describe it, I have to change my mindset, I have to change my behavior, I have to change my way of doing things, way of getting new friends, how I interacted with different people with different ages to be able to fit with them. And that is, I think, the pattern of my life is that I'll have to constantly adapt. I have to constantly fit into the new culture to be able to live there, to be able to thrive there. And most of the time, alhamdulillah, I'm success in that, and that is, I think, one of my biggest strengths. You have to describe it. I learned many things from there, and the thing that I realized between the two educational field is that their way of thinking is very different from the others. And if I have to describe it, is that like this triangle. Mechanical engineering, the more you learn, the more there is detailed way of thinking, detailed way of thinking, yeah. And that means is that people tend to want to learn every single pieces of specific field, of a specific function, and meanwhile the industrial engineering is up. The more they learn, the more broad way of thinking they are. They tend to like to think the bigger picture instead of tiny bit of it. And there is a plus and a minus of those two respective ideology, if I say so myself. And because of that, because I learned the two things, the broad way of thinking when I was introduced here in ITB, and the detailed way of thinking when I was in bachelor degree, I'm able to keep those two balance. I think balance is one of the most important thing in life. I have to not lean towards the other, one of the other, choose one of the other. I'll have to master. I have to understand the two way of thinking, because of that, I'll be able to take things when it should be. I'll be able to use things when it should be, and by that I mean I'll be able to be like water. If you ever heard of Bruce Lee's quote, "Be like water." If the water in the jar, it become a jar. If the water in the bottle, it became a bottle. So I learned to become like water. Balance, be able to be flexible, be able to think two ways of thinking, to be able to fit, to be able to adapt more. And because of that, be able to here in Bandung while I was doing my master degree. I learned to know my weaknesses. I learned to know my biggest fear, and I learned to uh, take a challenge from it, to be challenge myself to strive from it, to be able to be better. One of the one of the first things, one of the examples of that is that right now here I learned to be more talkative. I learned to be more social because in the previous part of me, I am more introvert kind of person. And here I want to be more extrovert. I want to be in between where I'll be able to be introvert and extrovert when I need to be. That is one of the examples of that. And also I'm learn, and that's it. That's three of my biggest achievement in life. Himpunan Mahasiswa Mesin, Pemirsa BFT, and Institut Teknologi Bandung. And with that being said, I want to say thank you to the recruitment team of PT Bank Mandiri Persero Tbk for be able to give me opportunities to make this video, to opportunity for me to submit my application. And I hope that with this video and the other requirements that they are already submit, the recruitment team can consider me as a qualified candidate for officer development program, and by doing that will make me very happy. Will make mean the world to me that one of the biggest companies in Southeast Asia, biggest company in biggest company in Indonesia will take chance at me being official development program for such a honorable and big company. That's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.